I almost pulled the trigger on a gaming laptop that looked great on paper but ended up feeling like a brick in my backpack. You know the one sleek photos, bold specs, and then you realize the thing weighs more than your cat and throttles after 5 minutes of any game. I did the digging so you don't have to, and this HP Victus 15.6 with the Ryzen 5 and Radeon RX 6550M actually delivers where it counts. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Let's be real, most budget gaming laptops either promise the moon and deliver a slideshow, or they look like they were designed by someone who's never held a controller. This one sits in a sweet spot. It's not the lightest machine you'll ever carry, but it's not a tank either. The 15.6-inch FHD 144Hz display is the first thing you notice when you open it up. It's bright enough for daytime use, the colors are decent for the price, and the 144Hz refresh rate actually makes older esports titles feel smooth without needing a $1,500 rig. If you're playing Valorant, CS2, or League of Legends casually, this screen won't hold you back. Now, the heart of the machine is the AMD Ryzen 5 7535HS paired with 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB SSD. That RAM is overkill for most games right now, but it's future-proofing if you're into mod-heavy titles like Skyrim or running a bunch of Chrome tabs while streaming. The SSD is fast enough that Windows boots in seconds and games load without long waits. The real surprise is the Radeon RX 6550M. It's not an RTX 4060. But it beats the older Nvidia RTX 3050 in raw performance, especially in older DirectX 11 games. I ran GTA 5 on medium settings at 1080p and got a solid 80 to 90 FPS, which is playable without tweaking every setting to low. If you're mostly playing indie games or older AAA titles, this GPU won't disappoint. But here's where the trade-offs start. The Victus 15.6 isn't a quiet machine. The fans ramp up under load, and it's not the kind of laptop you want on your lap during a late-night session unless you like jet engine white noise. The keyboard is backlit, which is great, but the keys feel a bit mushy compared to higher-end models. If you're a touch typist or used to mechanical keyboards, you'll notice the difference. The ports are decent. You get USB-C, HDMI, and even an SD card reader, which is handy if you're a photographer or streamer who needs quick file transfers. The Windows 11 Pro setup is clean, though, so you're not stuck dealing with bloatware right out of the box. Who should buy this? If you're a student who also wants to game on a budget, this is a solid pick. The 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD give you room to run Zoom, Chrome, and a game without everything crashing. If you're a casual gamer who plays Fortnite, Apex Legends, or Rocket League at 1080p without needing ray tracing, this laptop will handle it without breaking a sweat. It's also a good fit if you need a machine that can double as a work laptop and a gaming rig without needing two separate devices. Who should skip it? If you're chasing 4K gaming or ultra settings in Cyberpunk 2077 with ray tracing, this isn't the laptop for you. The Radeon RX 6550M is capable, but it's not a powerhouse for modern AAA games at high settings. If you travel a lot and need something ultra portable, this 15.6-inch model is on the heavier side, especially with the power brick included. And if you're sensitive to fan noise, the cooling system here is functional but not silent. The biggest value here isn't just the specs, it's the balance. You're getting a laptop that can handle gaming without requiring you to sell a kidney, and it's got enough RAM and storage to keep up with daily tasks. The Ryzen 5 7535HS outperforms Intel's i5-13420H in many cases, which is a nice bonus if you're coming from an older Intel-based system. The display is a standout for the price, and the inclusion of Windows 11 Pro means you're not stuck with a stripped-down version of the OS. So, if you're in the market for a gaming laptop that won't empty your wallet but still delivers solid performance for everyday gaming and productivity, this HP Victus 15.6 is worth a serious look. Just be aware of the fan noise and keyboard feel before you buy. If those aren't deal breakers, you're getting a lot of machine for the money. Check the link in the description if you want to see the latest pricing and details on Amazon.